Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. This is Asad Yaqub and once again I welcome you guys to my academic IELTS reading video. In this video I'm going to teach you how to deal with true, false, not given, and rather we are going to do this together. You are going to be with me and I'm going to just tell you the techniques and the tricks to deal with true, false, not given. Then I'll show you the question. Along with the question, I'll show you the passage and then you have to decide whether that is true, false or not given. Are you ready? Okay, so you can see all that on your screen as well. Let's take a start. The question number one is, it's basically true, false, not given. The statement is Michael Faraday was the first person. Now in true, false, not given, the words like first, last, second, these words are very, very important and they make huge difference in your decision whether the statement is true, false or not given. So Michael Faraday was the first person to recognize Perkins' ability as a student of chemistry. Now, if Michael Faraday was the first person to recognize Perkins' ability as a student of chemistry, then it's true. If Michael Faraday was second person or he was not the first person, then the answer will be false. And if they don't tell us whether he was the first person or second person, then the answer is going to be not given. So guys, I show you this passage now. For a few seconds, you got to read the relevant part of the passage and then tell me whether the answer is true, false or not given. Okay, that's lovely. So the answer is false. Now I tell you why is this answer false, because they mentioned here over here very clearly, as a student at the City of London School, Perkins became immersed in the study of chemistry. His talent and devotion to the subject were perceived and recognized by his teacher Thomas Hall. Now his teacher was Thomas Hall, not Michael Faraday. That's why the answer to this question is false. Okay, let's go on. The next question number two. Michael Faraday suggested Perkins should enroll in the Royal College of Chemistry. Now if Michael Faraday suggested that Perkins should enroll in Royal College of Chemistry, then this is true. If somebody else suggested but not Michael Faraday, then the answer is false. And if they don't mention who suggested, then the answer is going to be not given. Okay, now I'll give you a few seconds. Please read and decide. Okay, welcome back. What's the answer? False? No, it's not given. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, so please follow me the same paragraph. They say here, Thomas Hall encouraged him to attend a series of lectures given by the eminent scientist Michael Faraday at the Royal Institution. Those speeches fired the young chemist's enthusiasm further, and he later went on to attend the Royal College of Chemistry. But they did not mention who suggested him. Was it Michael Faraday, Thomas Hall or someone else? There is no mention. Yes, that's right. Those speeches fired. But speeches of Michael Faraday fired him. That does not mean that Michael Faraday suggested him. So that's why the answer is not given. I give you one more chance, okay? Just one more chance. So guys, let's move on. Question number 3 is Perkin employed August Wilhelm Hoffmann. Now first you need to scan August Wilhelm Hoffmann, right? Now Perkin employed means Perkin gave job to August Wilhelm Hoffmann as his assistant. If Perkin employed or gave job to August Wilhelm Hoffmann as his assistant, then it's true. If the otherwise, then it's false and not given. I give you a few seconds and then I come back. Welcome back. Haha, all right. So guys, what's the answer, huh? True? No. The answer is actually false. Why false? Listen carefully. Question says Perkin employed August Wilhelm Hoffmann as his assistant. Now let's go back. That's not polite, huh? Listen carefully. They say August Wilhelm Hoffmann. Perkin's scientific gifts soon caught Hoffmann's attention, and within 2 years he means Perkin. He became Hoffmann's youngest assistant. He became Hoffmann's assistant means Hoffmann employed him. He did not employ Hoffmann. Hoffmann employed him. That is why the answer to question number 3 is false. I give you one last chance, okay? This is the last chance you're going to get from me. So, let's see, and you like this way of teaching, huh? It's so peaceful. Because of lockdown, I cannot go anywhere, so I'm standing on the rooftop of my house and making this wonderful video for you guys. Anyways, let's go on. Question number 4 says, Perkin was still young. See that? Perkin was still young when he made the discovery that made him rich and famous. Now first you need to find out Perkin's discovery that made him rich and famous. Then you got to see whether at that time Perkin was young. If he was young, it's true. If he was young, it is true. If he was middle-aged or old, then it's false. And if they don't tell us whether he was young or old, then this is going to be not given. I give you few seconds now. Okay, well done. So what's your answer? Huh? False? No. Not given? No. The answer is actually true. Those who wrote true, go down and comment that I found the right answer. Yes, that's right. The right answer is actually true. Now let me tell you why this is true. Same paragraph, they say he became Hoffmann's youngest assistant, number 1. Not long after that, not long after that means after short time, youngest assistant, he was young, and not long after that, Perkin made the scientific breakthrough. That scientific breakthrough is scientific discovery that would bring him both fame and fortune. For fame, they're using the word famous. For fortune, they're using the word rich. That is why the answer to question number 4 is true. Exactly. So guys, this was a very friendly way through which I taught you IELTS reading, true, false, not given. And I asked you to participate as well, because when you participate, then you like it more. That's all guys. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Now I've got 400,000 plus subscribers, so you must be the privileged one who is in my IELTS family, who is the part of Asad Yaqub's IELTS army. Okay? I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you all the best. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.